Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Another big exciting day in my kitchen. Look at that stuff right there, guys. Where are we going? What are we making? We're gonna go to southern Italy, Sicily. We're gonna make eggplant meatballs, little meatballs. They are so good and so delicious. This is one of those things they're gonna have a crunch and textural and deep different flavors. Quick story, my mother's side of the family, my mother's maiden name is Toscano, and then their maiden name was Fiorito. And he was from, Grandpa Fiorito, Nonna Fiorito, was from Sicily. And I remember as a kid sitting at the table, and he was up there in age. I don't know what year he was, but I was certainly a little kid. And he would argue that he wasn't Italian, that he was Sicilian. So not to start World War III here on the cooking show, but I didn't really get that until I got older. Then I'm like, okay, I kind of got it. I kind of don't have it, but it's all good. In any case, we're gonna make a recipe that I've had ever since I was a little kid. Okay, we got a table full of ingredients, but the first thing, the center stage here, the key and the marquee, are gonna be some eggplants. So you're gonna want about 3 medium-sized eggplants. Let's prep these and get them in the oven. Cut the top off your eggplant. And the simple thing you're gonna do here is you're just gonna cut this in half, take the eggplant, and then just cut kind of down the middle, not all the way through, so that it opens up your eggplant. Then you're gonna take some olive oil, and you'll do this to all 3. Take some salt, take some pepper. Preheat the oven about 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and you'll take a piece of parchment paper, put it on a cookie sheet, put all 3 on there, and put it in the oven. You figure about 40 minutes. And when it's done, it's gonna look just like that. It's so beautiful, and the aroma in the kitchen is just fantastic. I'll tell you what makes this come out absolutely phenomenal. In fact, we posted it on our blog, is when you subscribe to the channel. So right now, before you watch another second, hit this subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell. Anything we got pumping out, recipes, travel tips, a lot of activities on the farm will come right to your notification box, and it means the world to me when you subscribe, and hey, makes you part of the family. Then I'm gonna take a mixing bowl, peel the skin off, and now guys, just take a whisk. You're gonna mash this. I don't like to blend it or puree it, because I still like a little bbit of the chunk of the eggplant in there. Do this for about 2 minutes. Now we gotta season that puppy up. These are little garlic, so let's do 4 or 5 of these guys. So the garlic, you just wanna mince it really small. Garlic goes right in there. Next, we're gonna do some parsley. Parsley's a delicious herb. It's peppery, it's herby. It's got a little bit of a citrus, almost like a lemon flavor to it. Definitely packs a lot of flavor. Same idea, guys. Next, we're gonna grab some basil. Oh God, the aroma of basil. I'm gonna grab 4 or 5 leaves, basil. Now we're gonna grab one of these babies. So I got some hot pepperoncini. So I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna cut it there. Pop that right in there. Next, we're gonna do 4 eggs. Give the eggs a good whip, and then go ahead and pour the eggs right in there. About 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. Now we're gonna use about 1 cup of Parmesan Reggiano. I like to use the microplaner because it gives it a much finer grade, and it emulsifies, it just melts. My attitude on cheese is when you think you've done enough, you haven't, do more. And I'm gonna set that aside for garnish. Now we're gonna do about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Salt's a flavor enhancer. We're gonna do about 1/2 teaspoon of fresh ground pepper, a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And if we did everything right, we should be good to go. So now give this a stir, and you want it not dry, but see, you almost want it like a dough. If it's a little wet, you add a little bit more breadcrumbs. If it's a little dry, you can add another egg. So I'm gonna let that set for about 10 minutes and let it absorb the moisture. And then we'll make balls, we'll start frying. Real simple, I'm gonna get a scooper. You're gonna see how nice and dry that is? That's got a nice drag to it, so it's almost like a dough. So I've got extra virgin olive oil in here. I'm gonna do about double the size. Give it a light roll just like that, and place it right in there. What'll happen here, they'll break loose from the bottom. So when they're done on that side, you'll see how that one's still kind of stuck? And then when they break loose, just give it a turn. Oh, look at that, see that? That's what I want right there, golden brown. Okay, these are done, they're beautiful. And you can tell, see how they're crispy on the backside? Absolutely perfect. I'm gonna take a little marinara with basil. I'm gonna put that right in the bottom. 3 of those. Maybe a touch more Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna take that. This is gonna be a little hot. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that just perfect? It's gonna give you everything, guys. Texture, cheese, the sense of Sicily. The marinara hits you right away. And then you get the cheese, the egg, the texture right away. Cheese, marinara, the egg. The eggplant comes through, the garlic. You're getting a little bit of that heat, the olive oil. I'm getting a little bit of that pepperoni, which is awesome. All right, wait. One more, just to make sure it's awesome. Because we're in Sicily right now. Well, the breadcrumbs make it soft. I love the texture because you get that crunchy crisp on the outside. The only way to do it is to fry it. That's the only way to do it. Don't even talk to me. If you're gonna do something else, don't even talk to me. You get that soft, gentle bite on the inside, which is filled with just unbelievable flavor, right? The basil, the parsley, the egg, the breadcrumbs. I mean, the eggplant is so great. It's almost, it's the meat vegetable, right? It literally almost tastes like a meat meatball. I needed a third taste just to make sure. Molto buono, guys. Hey, listen, molto delizioso, man. That is good. That is awesome. Guys, thanks so much for joining me in my kitchen today. What an absolutely phenomenal recipe. Before you guys check out, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And one of my most important tips, guys, every week, remember, once a week, a couple times a month, shut off the TV, the computer, definitely the cell phone. Get around the table with your family and friends. Celebrate your heritage, whatever that might be. But even more important than that, guys, set some traditions of love that last your lifetime. I know they did for me. Hey guys, from my kitchen in Italy to yours, until next week, mwah, buon appetito.